What's up, Detroit? Welcome to the Bike Brothers Urban Podcast Network. We have right here
Mr. Contributor, Mr. Frederick Madden at Facebook.
aka City Life right here for you. Okay. We got our other co-host right here.
Yo, what's up,
Let
big
him get
boss?
himself comfortable.
Yeah, let me get comfortable.
Yeah, go ahead, man.
Man, shit. Get comfortable. Drink my little drink.
Oh yeah.
All right.
How y'all doing out there, Detroit, today? Everybody doing all right?
What's up, 313?
I know one thing, it's cold in this motherfucker. I tell you that right now.
Yeah, it's a cold day today.
It's cold.
You get
Cold
that?
in
You got it set up?
Yep. I just showed up.
Okay. Can you share it?
Let's see.
You might have to lower the volume.
Okay. There go the volume all the way now. I don't think I can share it yet. Let me see.
I think you should. I think you could.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I'll be able to share it live, but yeah, I probably got to share it afterward.
No, you should be able to
Share it and then go
paste
live.
it. You should be able to paste it
Okay.
onto your
Yeah.
Facebook. I think.
Yep, that's what I did. Yep, that's exactly what I did.
Cool.
So what's up, everybody? How's everybody doing today?
All is well. Hey, if y'all just tuning in, we appreciate it. Y'all tuned in to the Bike Brothers Urban Podcast Network. And we got proud contributor, which he already said his name, Fred, my homie.
What's
And you
that?
got co-host Mike Bike.
Right
And you
here.
got me, Big Boss Semi. And we just kicking it, man, on a motherfucking Saturday. Chilling.
And it's cold.
It's cold in Detroit, as they say.
What's in the cup? What's in the cup?
I got a little yak in here. Just something.
With some
We're
coke?
keeping
with
it
some
on
coke?
that chill. on
Yeah,
that chill.
yeah. I like, keep
Man, you know, they say that shit gives... It's a lot of sugar in there. I didn't realize how much sugar is in
Is
that
in cognac or the cola?
shit. Is that Hennessy?
Yeah.
Yeah, they say it's a lot of sugar. A lot of people that got diabetes and shit like that,
Ooh.
that was Henny fans, have went to another brand because they say that shit is filled with sugar. I didn't realize that.
Cognac, I think, is the top of grapes or something. After they make the grapes, I don't know the process to make cognac. I know the process to make everything else, but
Okay.
not that. Yeah, I got.
I know the shit is good, goddamn.
Yeah.
It's good.
Oh, yeah,
It's good.
for sure.
It's
Yeah,
good.
on the rocks, straight.
For sure.
Some people,
Yeah.
depends how they like it.
Yo, man. So listen, man. So today's topic is what?
Why are black women more disrespectful towards the black man?
Why are black women getting more disrespectful
Yes.
towards
Getting more
the black
disrespectful. Okay.
men?
Yes.
Why are?
And
And you know what? Listen, ladies, before we even started to this conversation, we love the sisters. We love you.
Yes,
Yep.
we do.
We love
Yeah.
all women.
Yes,
You,
we
you
do.
feel me? We ain't knocking no sisters, but we just coming from a male perspective, trying to get you to understand where the black man is coming from. Listen to the conversation because we're gonna be dropping jewels. You feel me?
All night.
And this is you could consider this a more educational thing than anything. You feel me? But we not knocking a sister, so don't get on the timeline. He disrespected black women. You know how they get, man.
Yeah.
They get all bottled up in their goddamn feelings.
A lot of times
Some of
it's they're looking for a response and they don't listen. I had to learn how to listen. It takes a minute, but when you train your ears to listen, you may get some information that you truly need.
Both parties got to listen.
Yeah,
Yep.
you gotta listen. You gotta be able to hear. And not just wait for a response. I got a little a couple of little scenarios, I guess, where the
Kick it.
the disrespect, the disrespect came into play. What I am now, I'm still into the learning stage. I'm learning how to deal with women better, deal with them properly, and learning more about how to be stress free with that disrespect.
Well, shit, how
Every
that's working
every
out?
day is a learning experience.
Yeah.
How that's
Every
working
day.
out, man?
Every day you learn something new.
It's a tight fight for real.
That ain't working out too good on my behalf. I mean, you know, man, like dealing with black women, man, like, you know, and I can say this for a lot of cases because brothers talk. Sometimes they think we don't talk, man.
Yeah.
They think we talk about bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
that's
Cars
not the case.
and video games and
Going
all
to the
that
titty
other
bar.
bullshit.
They
You know what I'm
always think
saying?
We at the titty bar. Yeah, I was about to be at the titty bar.
But we talk real true shit, man, that affects a brother. You know what I'm saying?
Just like the females talk. Yep.
And we talk about home shit, man, because most brothers, good brothers, you know what I'm saying, wants a good, stable home life that comes with a good woman. You know what I'm saying? That's all well rounded.
Of course.
Now, what I hear, like if I introduce myself to a woman, say, hey, I'm a truck driver. First thing come out their mouth is, you probably got bitches in every state.
You a hoe. You a hoe.
You know, and what I do is let them run with it. I say, okay, that's whatever. But you know, first thing you a truck driver.
Why you think they had that misconception?
I have no idea.
That's an earning job.
Yeah. But they think it be prostitutes everywhere. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
every truck driver ain't like that. They should have that.
It's kind of like every dancer ain't dancing to make it to college. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
That's true. It's like ride with me. Check out what I do, and you will see how it is. You know what I'm saying? Hey, how you doing? Are you a truck driver? We heard about y'all. Well, we keep the lights on. I'm like, nah, I got bitches in every state. You're like, well,
yeah, that's a misconception.
Yeah,
we don't fuck around.
Whatever.
We don't do that.
You know,
we love the women, but we don't do
the
that.
time schedule is so, and it's like they think I slide up to the club and be going in the club on a Saturday night. I'm like trying to get to the crib,
right? Get to the crib.
Yeah.
Hey, but you know what? We'll be coming home to a good ass woman, man. If y'all knew how to act. How about that? How about that?
Yeah.
If they knew how to act, man, we come home to a nice look.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
There's nothing wrong with that.
I think that women are so used to fighting in their head with the smallest things. And anything you tell them is a fight. Anything you tell them is not the truth. You know, and it's like, slow down. You not that important. I'm not gonna lie to you. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell you what it is and how it is, and leave it like that. You know, I don't get it. I really don't get it, and I steer away from confrontation.
Yes.
I steer away from. That's
one thing I hate to argue. I don't like that.
Kind of drain that shit out, man.
Yeah, and it's a fight. It's you don't care because you know. Hold on, man. I'm not with that. You know, I'm definitely not with that.
I mean, you know, you working a hard day, fucking, you know, 8, 9, 12 hour job. You know what I'm saying? Coming home tired in the motherfucker, right? And you want to come into your kingdom, right?
Right.
And leave all the stress from the other shit,
right,
out in the street,
right,
out at the job. But then we come in the crib, right? When we got an unsettled woman, right? And what do we get? See, that's the type of shit that we talk about. You know what I'm saying? Because the shit gets stressful.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And the motherfucker see like me, man, I'd rather be by myself, man, than to go through all that.
Yeah, for sure. You
know what I'm saying?
For sure.
But ladies, we trying to get y'all to wake up, man. Hey, if y'all just tuning in, we appreciate it. Y'all rocking with the Bike Brothers Urban Podcast Network. Hey, check us out on Instagram, the Bike Brothers. Check us out live. Hit the like button. Share this. Give us support. We need it all. We make comments, whether good or bad, as long as you're leaving them, it's all good.
Yeah,
we appreciate it all.
We're gonna keep this going.
We appreciate y'all too.
We need feedback from women. You know, we need to hear you know, what's going on in y'all heads, because we're not psychic. We've never tried to be psychic.
Right.
You know, one of the notes I want to hit on tonight is, you know, when I hear a woman say, a real man is supposed to do this, a real man is supposed to do that.
A real man.
My thing is, when have you ever been a real man?
I mean, okay.
When have you ever been a real man?
Okay, see, we gonna open the phone lines when we get enough viewers, man. Open the phone lines, see what y'all talking about. But when they say real man,
my point is you've never been a real man. And if you've been a real man, we got a real problem. You know what I'm saying? It's a role. They claiming that a man is supposed to have roles of A, B, C, and D. So, okay, if I fulfill these roles of A, B, C, and D, then after about a year, you know, comes in, well, you know, I think we need to be together, yada, yada, yada. Then they come with the pressure of the relationship part. Like, hold on, slow down. We've been going to concerts, we've been taking trips, we've been hanging out, and all that good stuff.
treating her good.
Everything is cool. Now you want the relationship, but I got some requirements.
Mm-hmm.
You never gave me nothing from your kitchen. You never cooked for me. You know my house is zoo.
Never came over, put some groundwork in.
Put it together.
You know why?
Why?
Because most of them, yeah, and I said it, feel like, yeah. It gets me pissed, man. But anyway,
right. For sure.
Because y'all feel, most women, and I ain't talking about all, because you got to say that, because they say you talk, yeah, whatever. But most women feel like you have to earn that little shit
right
from them.
But when they say that, oh, I only do that for my man. I only do that for my future husband. Oh. Not a problem.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna stop changing tires. I'm gonna stop changing oil. I'm gonna stop pulling that shit from the winter, for the springtime out the basement, and putting the winter shit downstairs. I'm gonna stop all that. I'm gonna stop edging up the grass. I'm gonna stop with the little lunch money. I'm gonna stop with the concerts. I'm gonna stop and say, that's only for my woman.
Hey,
then there's a problem.
Hey, you better than me, because I ain't start shit unless you recognize who you're dealing with. I ain't doing none of that shit until you recognize who the fuck you dealing with.
Right.
I'm a king. I want to be respected like a king, man. And any woman, bro, that I meet that don't know the basic functions,
right,
when it comes to women and man and women, just the simplest shit, the easiest, simplest shit, like coming over. Fuck it. If you don't feel like it, let's cook together.
Yeah,
feel me?
That's gangster. That's gangster.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Bring a nigga sometime, man. Don't always come over here trying to drink all my cocktails up.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Bring me something.
Bring a little something.
Say, hey, I had this one episode. I'm gonna shoot down the capers. I shot the capers, right? Shot the capers, made a phone call. So, what's up, mama? How you doing? Like, hey, well, I'm up at Capers, and you know, why don't you shoot on up here, have a drink, get a bite to you. I don't like capers.
That's what she said?
Yeah, I don't like capers. Why you have to
invite?
Like, hold on, motherfucker. I did not ask you what the fuck you wanted today. Today is about me. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times they don't. It's ladies. It's such a basic battle with y'all, and it don't need to be a battle. Show up. If you want a drink, have a drink. If you want an appetizer, get an appetizer. If you don't want nothing, you don't have to get nothing.
Come and chill the fuck out.
Right.
But they can't do that. You know why? Because they go off their own understanding, bruh. Listen, their understanding, not
right. Not my understanding.
But they shit. And sometimes, man, they understanding is fucked off.
Some of them, yeah.
I don't.
No, a lot of them. Fuck that. A lot of they understanding is fucked off.
Battle. It's a battle. It's a battle. You didn't call me. The phone goes both ways. It go back and forth.
Go to call one another, right?
What about this, man? Okay, so
I'll let your boy.
So a brother meets a girl,
Right.
right? And he's feeling her.
Right.
Okay. More than likely, he approached her.
Right.
Right?
Right. Yes.
Okay. So he gonna holler at her, right?
Mhm.
They exchange numbers.
Mhm.
He gonna make the first effort to call.
Right.
Okay. After that, ladies, guess what? The shit should be balanced.
Yeah. It
Not him
definitely should be
simping. Because see, that's the thing.
Mhm.
Most women appreciate the simp, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Now the simp nigga, he ends up in he's too nice. He's
Yeah, they appreciate them at first.
yeah. At first the
Yeah.
simp nigga is cool. He cool as hell. But then you end up about 2 weeks, you end up as you either too nice, too this or too that. And I
hate fucking simps.
I don't understand it.
I can't
don't
stand them
understand
bastards.
it. Right.
You know, because they already fucked they already fucking the shit already. I mean, the shit is fucked up already.
I say if it's gonna be pursued, it should be equal.
Yeah, definitely.
Pursuance is to be equal. If of course, it's customary for the man to take the woman out on the first date or something like
Who
that.
says that?
I'm just saying it's customary.
Wait. No,
customary though. Customary from
who said that?
From old generations.
Okay,
This is not just me. It's just customary.
I agree with you.
Okay.
But guess what that changed? That shit changed a couple of decades ago when these women start being fucked. They don't know how to treat a man. That shit changed.
But I say it could be equal. If a woman is interested in the guy, she could take him out. Or if a guy is interested in the woman,
what's wrong with a woman taking a guy?
I'm just saying.
Now, let me say
wrong with that?
They have no idea how that works.
I mean,
okay. I'm the type of motherfucker. Okay, say a woman want to take me out. I'm gonna come get you. I'm gonna take you out. It's your birthday is whatever your day is. All right, fill up your goddamn tank. Bring me some squares. I smoke Newports. Bring me some squares. Bring me a pint of hen. I'm a drinker. You know what I'm saying? Take me to the restaurant. Nah, let me set it off with the drink of my choice. Let me get an appetizer. Let me eat whatever the fuck I want to eat. Let me knock out another drink. Then drop my ass off at the crib and let me say I had a wonderful night. That will be a fucking fight.
Okay, let me ask you something. Have that ever happened to you?
No.
Have that ever happened to you, bro? Come on.
Not your birthday.
Come on.
Not nothing special. Just a
have
regular.
Have it happen?
A regular weekend.
Okay, I'm gonna answer for this. No. Hell no.
No.
Just a regular.
But guess what? It happened to me because I demanded, goddamn it. Baby, for real.
Okay.
I ain't no motherfucking simp. Yeah, you gonna treat me just like I treat you, man. If you can't treat me with respect and that's a king, I ain't gonna fuck with you. But do it happen often? No, because these women are so they it's like it's backwards, man. Like
you're supposed to take me out. You're supposed to
right.
Come with the rules.
But you know what, man? Let me ask you something. Let me give you this scenario.
Okay.
If you met a woman and she's like 90% of what you're looking for.
Right.
Feel me? 90, that's no what say 95%.
Okay.
She's sexy, everything. I mean, you look at her. I mean, she's on point in the bedroom. She's on point in the bedroom. She's on point in other ways, in other areas. Would you personally have a problem with probably going a little bit beyond your needs to get to treat her good?
No, I wouldn't. 95%.
Now let the people know why you would have a problem with that.
Because if she's 95% of what I'm looking for, now in my head, I got an architect of what I expect out of my lovely. I got that in my head. Okay. Now, if she's fulfilling all my mental parameters, yeah, she can.
And see, and they don't realize that. Do they not know that if we got 95% of what we expect from a woman, that we are good? We don't have to step out.
We
fuck
totally
around.
good. It's
We
totally
good at the crib. But guess what? Man, they ain't even giving 30%.
Oh yeah.
They don't want to cook. They don't want to clean. They don't want to fuck you right. You know what I'm saying? They want to argue all day. They don't want to work. They don't want to do shit.
I have an idea of what a real woman should be, but I never say it. I don't never say, hey, a real woman should do this. You should be barefoot and in my kitchen. That's wrong as hell for me to think that, quote unquote.
But guess what? They saying right now, they looking at you. You know what they said?
This nigga ain't no
fuck him. He ain't no that nigga ain't no bull.
Guess what? Don't care.
He gonna fuck him.
Don't care. You know what I'm saying? I really don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? I really don't give a fuck.
I mean, it just boils down, man, to women just don't, like, ladies, listen, man. To all women that's interested in the black brother. When you get a good brother,
a good one,
treat the nigga right.
Mm-hmm.
Treat him right, man.
Now I'm gonna say this. Lady. If you're not interested in the nigga, don't go out to eat with the motherfucker. Don't waste his time and don't waste his money. Let him look for what the fuck he need to find. For real. Because if you are not interested, don't waste his motherfucking time. That's equivalent of a nigga you digging and he just screwing you and disappearing. It's the same.
They don't like that shit.
No, it's the equivalent of that. If you are not interested in a nigga, go out to eat with him one time. If he offer, go and say, hey, bro. I don't think
keep
you
the shit
guy.
real.
There it is.
Keep that shit
that
real.
part they won't keep real.
But guess what? You follow the teachers of the Bite Brothers Urban Podcast Network and go back and look at the archives of the videos. Brothers know offhand that I preach.
Right.
Don't be doing all that shit and you don't have to worry about shit. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Don't go all out when you meet a chick, taking her all out, whining and dining her. Man, hey, if you feeling her, hey, come back to the crib. Let me see what you working with your hands in that kitchen.
Right.
Let's start off there.
Yeah.
And then we can go and talk about other shit. But if you ain't even handling that,
nah, they don't handle
how the fuck do you expect anything from a brother?
Right.
Now the simps gonna simp and do whatever. You know what I'm saying? They just push overs, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But to the good brother, stand your goddamn ground. It comes into today's age to where, you know what I'm saying? We have to be a little bit more firm when it comes to the sisters, man.
Yeah.
Because the sisters are trying to test you every minute. They're testing you. You feel me? Now, see, and it's a sad thing, man. I was listening to somebody on the fucking internet today. He made a good point.
Mm-hmm.
He said something about they was talking about thoughts and all that.
Okay.
And it was a subject that came up. Bruh had 2 daughters or whatever.
Right.
And he said he tried to raise his daughters by the way that he treats his wife.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? His daughters look at that and they pick up how a man's supposed to treat a woman.
Right.
I agree with that. But think about it. Women outnumber black men. Black women outnumbers black males by what? 10 to fucking 1?
Yeah, for sure.
11 to 1?
Yeah, because over the last 20 years, we've been shot, we've been killed, we've been incarcerated, we can't get it together, yada yada, etc. I can go on
and on. Yep.
But when you find one of us brothers who can how could I say this? Who can fit the bill? You get the how could I say it? You get the I think they get afraid. I think they get afraid because I'm so demanding and I'm so direct with what I want, it's a fear. When you don't pay attention to my feelings, that's the only thing they can come up with. When you
Man, they can't
strictly
spell feeling. Fuck what they talk feelings. Listen, man.
Go ahead.
No, I'm sorry. Go ahead and finish.
No, I'm done.
I mean, back to my point earlier. Women have children.
Right.
Women might have a male or a female.
Right.
Okay.
Yep.
So I would not like to think that out of every household, right, when we deal with black couples, that girl will grow up to become wicked.
Right.
But society is telling us that is the case.
Right.
You feel me?
Right.
I mean, everything is sexualized, man.
Right.
It's fucking porn for fucking years to come. Am I right or wrong, bro?
You definitely
You got
right.
strip clubs. Everything is sexualized.
Right.
So why is it the black woman, man, is so, I mean, you put yourself out there in a way to where you're disrespecting yourself.
It's because they don't know any better. And
I think that's being light on them. I think they do know better. Man, women are, some of them, man, they think. You feel, and they know what the hell they want.
Yeah.
So I can't, you know.
Yeah, majority of them, they overthinkers. And they know what the hell they be doing.
I tell you what,
Depends on their
they know when they don't want to fuck with your black ass.
Yeah, for sure.
And your ass out that door.
Ooh, baby.
And when you say no, it's no. Hey, shit.
Yeah.
Your ass get dished like a motherfucker, man. They'll move on to the next brother in a heartbeat.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
You know,
so they know that.
I heard.
Right.
I was watching. Something about Farrakhan. I was watching Farrakhan talking about the black man and the black woman, and he was saying something to the nature of, I don't remember exactly word for word or verbatim or what it was, but he was saying something to the nature that in a woman's nature, they will test you to see if you're a black man, if you are a man, period. Woman, you know, I got a man. It's in their nature to test that. So when I get firm and I'm not moving with that shit, I'm not moving at all. Don't give a fuck what the fuck is going on. I'm not fucking with it. You know what I'm saying? It seems they're either shunned away or something, it usually falls apart at that point. You know what I'm saying? Be like, fuck it. Well, I gotta go to work. I can't be dwelling on it and just sweep and clean up the mess I made from fucking with her and keep it fucking moving. You know, I don't get it. I don't get the struggle. I'm tired. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm gonna still fuck with women, but I'm tired. I am. I don't want, you know, and plus at this point in my life, I'm not in a relationship mode. I'm in a selfish mode. I'm totally being selfish.
It's good to be selfish sometimes.
Yes, it is.
Because man, how could you take care of anything, man?
And I'm not straight.
You know, you gotta take care of yourself first, bro.
Yeah, for sure. I'm totally in selfish mode. I really am. You know, and is I don't get it. Relationship, and you know, I'm tired.
I mean, man, you know,
A lot of people, yeah.
I mean, you know, it's a lot of shit, man, that's on our backs, bro.
Yeah.
Every day you turn around, man. I mean, you know, just the genocide amongst our own people,
Food poisoning,
all type of
deodorant
shit.
poisoning,
I mean, just,
air.
It's just everything is fucked up right now, man.
You know, and just to have a good time, I'm getting accused of fucking with 30 bitches. I wish I could have 30 bitches.
Do you?
Nah, not really. It's too much of a headache, man. I have a headache by the first quarter. I'll be like, oh, I got a headache. I don't do this
God
shit.
damn, one is, you know what, man? I guess I'm getting old because one is enough for me, man. God damn.
One is enough.
One is good, man. Shit. I ain't like one of these. I ain't 18 no more, bro.
Yeah, I ain't
18, 20, I ain't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Shit. It was a fucking game to have. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Mac on
being young is where it is. It's when I was young. You know what I'm saying? I was explaining to a friend of mine. I was on the phone, and she couldn't understand the way we date, the way guys date, and this is the way. I don't know about anybody else, but this is the arenas that I put women in. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
If I meet a woman and you cool or whatever, you get in a friend circle. You know what I'm saying? Then I got the girlfriend potential circle. You know what I'm saying? Now both the circles overlap.
Do
what I'm saying? Yeah, circles overlap. Yeah, okay. in the middle of the overlap, and those are the friends / girlfriends, the ones that could come up or whatever. Now, the girlfriend circle. Now I'm supposed to sell this. I ain't supposed to tell this, but I'm gonna go ahead and tell it. The girlfriend circle, those are potential mommies.
Okay, the ones you feel like
the ones I feel got the look, got the
qualities,
the qualities that I'm looking for.
Okay.
But real talk, it's a 6 to 18 month waiting period.
That's
I can't. Hey. I ain't finna.
I dig it, bro.
We finna walk slow. We finna do this slow.
I dig it.
I ain't finna rush. I'm finna be a little selfish. And if you ready to come on board, you can come on board.
Yeah.
Now, this is the thing about the girlfriend circle. If any woman in that girlfriend circle, it ain't 2, maybe 3 in the girlfriend circle.
Okay.
Any woman in that circle that bitches, moans, complains, or telling me what the fuck I need to do, she goes to the back of the line. I'm so serious.
Man.
You go to the back of the line.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't fucking with you right now.
That's a hell of a circle, boy.
But hey, it is what it is.
Hey, man,
okay.
It is
you go to the back of the line. Now, if the next one ends up at the back of the line, and the next one ends up at the back of the line, then I'm choosing. Yeah. Then I'm out moving around. Then I go to eat by myself. Then I go shopping by myself. And I go grocery shopping by myself. Cause I'm looking. You know what I'm saying?
You know,
looking.
Man, I go grocery shopping all the time by my goddamn self. I do a lot of shit.
Yeah, I mean, but the basic shit, when I'm looking for somebody, I move in ways like I'm available. Because 1, 2, or 3, if it's a 3, then fucked up. And they on the chopping block. Now, I will automatically move them to friend zone.
Exactly.
I will automatically move them to friend zone. Now, it's a whole nother program that women don't know about. It's called the fast track program. Fast track program. The fast track program is the program where you meet that hot sauce one night.
Right.
You vibe and you talking good. Everything is banging on 100.
Okay.
That's a fast track program where you can bypass friend zone, you can bypass girlfriend zone. And you possibly could end up in mommy zone. But if it's one infraction on the fast track program, you are dismissed from the program altogether. There's no coming back. You know what I'm saying? It's no coming back. Come on, y'all have y'all ever met that one just that summer? And I'm like, this bitch banging 100, and soon as you meet, y'all inseparable. But
she do some fucked off shit,
and you off the program. And you like totally off the
That's
program.
gotta be some hell of a fucked up shit.
Yeah. I mean, it could be any lightweight infraction.
Hey,
You say light infraction. Okay,
well,
I feel you.
since I'm getting older, my tolerance rate
Right.
is like goddamn -0.
Yeah.
It's negative.
Yeah, everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, if you fucking whisper wrong, goddamn it, I'm gone. Fuck you. You know what I'm saying? You look wrong.
Yes.
I'm out that motherfucker, man.
Yeah.
And they the same goddamn way. And that's the problem, man.
And I'm on
Nobody has tolerance, huh?
okay. I'm supposed to sell this shit, but I'm telling this shit. And I know the coalition when I get around the way gonna talk to me about this. But I have what women don't understand is I have a look of the woman I'm looking for.
Right.
I have a look. I have a demeanor. I have a architect of what I am looking for. And for real, if you don't fit that bill, plus or minus 5 on either side, you know, a little smaller on 5, a little heavier on 5. If you're not in that strike zone, I ain't got nothing for you.
I feel you.
I don't care what you're talking about. I don't care what you're telling me about. I can't do it. I'm shallow in a way, but I'm real.
Right. You had that.
I had that right. I'm being selfish.
Everybody
And
had
man,
that right.
you like what you like, man.
people like
you
that.
like what you like. You like what you like.
I'm being selfish.
Hey, they like that too. Some of them.
Yeah, definitely.
Hey man, y'all just tuning in, man. Check it out. Hit that like button. Share this goddamn footage, man. Come on, man.
And
Stop.
subscribe.
Subscribe.
Please
Come on.
subscribe. Please subscribe.
Give us the feedback, the comments. We welcome it all.
And your comments and your feedback will make us better.
Right,
With this,
exactly.
You know, and we need this. And this is why we sitting here talking about relationship woes, because all three of us is having a tight fight. You know what I'm saying? It's like we fighting the empire and shit. You know what I'm saying? But you know, we gonna get it together. Well, we trying to get it together, but y'all got to get it together first. For real. We ain't having that bullshit.
Y'all need to goddamn learn how to treat a brother. That's your
ain't
problem.
having that bullshit.
Shit. If we get past that, we good, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We get past just that little thing right there, man. Don't y'all know, man? Y'all horizons will open up.
I got a friend who was asking me about my divorce. When was you divorced? I was divorced in 15. Oh, do you got the paperwork? I'm like, yeah, I got the paperwork.
God damn, she want to see the paperwork?
Proof. They need that proof.
Then she was like, oh, I may want to see the paperwork. And I'm like, fucking why?
Exactly. Why? Why?
You're not there yet. You ain't even put a year in.
Are we getting married
You ain't put
tomorrow?
up with my shit. You got to put up with my bullshit for a minute. For real. You got to put up with my bullshit. And why wouldn't you show it? And so we went in this big ass conversation. Why I wouldn't show it or whatever. I'm like, because it's not your fucking business. Flat. It's not your fucking business. You ain't made it that far yet. You ain't made it that far. It's they want to get to the end.
I think they worry about shit that they shouldn't be worried about, man.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Learn how to goddamn cook first before you learn how to do anything. And before you ask any goddamn thing. Cook.
Put your goddamn kids in perspective. For real.
That, you know what? That's a good. I'm glad you brought that up.
Put your goddamn kids in perspective.
When it comes to brothers and sisters, man, when they got kids, right?
Right.
A lot of brothers, man, choose not to date women with children. Now, I used to have this thing about when I was younger. I don't want to date any woman that have small children,
right,
compared to older children.
Right.
I say somewhere maybe 10 and up. But I think my mind changed on that shit.
Yeah,
I think the smaller they are,
the
you
better.
can mold the kid to respect you. But
Yeah.
when they older, what the fuck they say when they don't like you? You ain't my dad. Bitch, get your little ass out of here then. I mean, disrespectful ass fucking kids.
I got an episode.
Kids ain't
This
the
was
same like they used to be. Not these days.
This was some years ago, and I'm dating a woman, and she had I think her son was 27, 28, or whatever. So
Okay.
Damn, that grown man ready to buff
He's
up to
grown.
you. Check,
27?
look, got his chest out. Nigga, don't talk to my mom like that.
Check it out, though. Check it out. So me and his mama, we moving around. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So she had gave me the son's resume before I really met him, man. You know what I'm saying? Number one, he was a fuck up. He was already on probation. He didn't work. He just had a baby in the basement.
Mm-hmm.
The girlfriend down there. It's just a whole bunch of fuck shit. So me and her, we go out to get something to eat. We coming on back in, and whatever the week before, whatever drinks we had, you know, they were still at the crib or whatever. So we go get something to eat, make sure you know, get enough to feed the household, because I know it's knuckle ass there in the basement. And before I get into that, I remember being on the phone with her, kicking it with her, and she was like, "Hold on, let me see what he want." Yeah, I'm going down to so and so in them house and shit. She's like, you know, you ain't supposed to be driving. You know, she giving them the spiel, but he ain't supposed to be driving. But whatever he needed, she gave to him. So, you know, automatically put.
And he's 25, right?
Yeah, he was like 27 at this time, 27,
That's
28.
a goddamn shit.
Right. So whatever she did for him, she did for him. I ain't say shit. Kept the conversation going. So anyway, fast forward to that weekend. I got some I forgot where we went out, but I got enough food for, you know, me, her, and whatever this motherfucker wanted. You know what I'm saying? Just to keep the peace. You know, so she went in the cabinet gonna make her some drinks. And the liquor was gone. So she said, listen, babe, I'm gonna run to the stove. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna run to the stove. I'll be right back. So as I'm putting food on my plate, he come out the dungeon and could smell weed. You hit a PlayStation with the surround sound or Xbox or whatever he was doing. Baby down there, the baby mama down there. You know what I'm saying? So I'm speaking. What's happening? You all right? Yeah, I'm good. Hey man, I'm gonna make sure you treat my mama right.
Right? Okay.
Shit, nigga,
Okay.
fuck
Right.
you.
Exactly.
You treat her right.
Right, nigga.
Goddamn.
Grown ass motherfucker.
Right. Instead of you watching her box, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I can't get nasty in this motherfucker because I'm trying to get my Melvin on in this motherfucker. She like, my son down there, he gonna hear us.
See?
And so after Shorty came back, we had some drinks or whatever. So I ended up dipping. And the next day, she actually checked me about what the fuck I said to her son.
Oh wow.
I'm like, fuck you.
And what? And what?
I was like, fuck
It like me. What the fuck?
She was like, did you say something to my son? I said, fuck yeah, I said something to your son. Why? You know what I'm saying? You don't know what type of struggle he going through and all that. And I was just like, keep him.
Hey,
Keep him.
ladies, if you got grown ass man staying in your crib and you trying to get your loving on,
stop coddling these little boys. I
was with this.
Go for it.
I was with this chick, and now her son just turned 18.
Okay.
She had a little son that was, I think the nigga was 12, 13.
Right.
Young son was cool.
Yeah.
The 18-year-old, he was cool to a certain extent, you know, because he knew I knew music.
Right.
And we vibed, and that opened up dialogue. So she had upstairs. So, you know, me and her used to like play, you know, play. You know, we
Go upstairs and play.
you know, I tap on the, you know,
Right.
she, you know,
Get your
shit
milk,
like
get your milk.
that. You know, she
Yeah.
love that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Hell, she been over wild as shit. Say hit it hard and shit.
Right.
Okay.
So one time we was downstairs and she cooked me breakfast, man. She vegan.
Okay.
So I tried some vegan shit that she had, man. So her son come in. I didn't see the nigga, right? I'm behind her and shit while she cooking on this goddamn stove. You feel me?
Right.
No, I look over. This nigga like
He feeling something.
and I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay. So everything was cool. But the nigga had an attitude because she
was doing for you.
no, yeah, but she got back with me after that.
Mhm.
It said, yeah, you know my son didn't like that.
Give a fuck.
I said, I don't give a fuck.
Right.
And that's exactly what I said. She like, well, he some shit she said, man, just turned me completely off.
Yeah.
Basically, like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? I gotta be, you know what I'm saying? I gotta
be
watch
mom.
what the fuck I gotta do, what I do around him. Like, he's able to check me, right?
Right.
And I said, hold on, man. I said, man, your son ain't gonna check me.
Right.
She like, oh, you don't know my son.
You don't know me. For real.
Okay, wow.
Put a young nigga on his back with the quickness.
Man, I said, fuck you. You know what I'm saying? And I got out of that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Listen, I got a low tolerance rate for bullshit.
Right.
And when I see some fucked off shit jump off like that disrespectful shit, now I can handle some shit.
Right.
But when it comes to children or the baby's dad or whatever being disrespectful, getting into some gangster shit, I'm gonna walk away from that shit.
Yeah.
Because I know me. I know what I would do.
Yeah. And I walk away because I ain't got nothing to wear to court. For real.
Exactly.
I ain't got nothing to wear to court.
Because listen, man, I don't want to contribute to the genocide. You
Right.
feel me?
Yeah.
That's how I feel about it. So I just walk away clean.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
And I connect with somebody that know how to treat a brother, man, that don't have all that baggage.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because
right.
listen, women, what makes a brother think you have baggage, it's not that you have children. It's the fact that you have grown ass children
Right.
that you never let loose. You feel me?
Yeah.
To go experience life for themselves.
Right.
You still letting them suck all on the titty and shit. You
Yeah.
feel me?
Yeah.
I want to suck on the titty.
Right.
I don't want him sucking on it. I want to suck on the motherfucker.
Right.
So that's
Right.
the fact, man. They not letting the kid go out.
They not giving them life experience. You know, my father and my father, the way he the things he put into me was, I remember I barely graduated from high school or whatever the scenario was, and I thought the bullshit was over at 18. I'm laying on the couch. I can't be found when I'm needed. You know what I'm saying? Just some lazy nigga shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm laying on the couch one day and Pops came in and he looked at me laying on. He said, he rubbed his head. I remember this shit. He rubbed his head. He was like, get off my fucking couch. And I got off the couch. He said, you got your keys on you. So I said, yeah, I got my house keys. He said, go outside the door. I'm gonna lock the front door. I'm like, oh damn, he finna put me out and shit. So I go outside the front door. He locked the front door. He said, use your keys. So I put my keys in. I locked the door. He said, lock working, ain't it? I said, yeah, lock working. He said, all right, come on in here. And we walked through the house. He said, you ain't in the basement, is you? I said, no. He said, okay, my floor is working. He said, sit in the chair. Chair comfortable, ain't it? I said, yeah, it is. He said, okay, and the chair working. So walked in the dining room. Have a seat. I sat. He said, no, I sit at the chair, the head chair at the dining room. I sat at the head chair, sat up. He said, now this is what we eat. You know, the chair and the table working, ain't it? I said, yeah. He said, okay, come on in the kitchen. So he said, turn on the cold water. Put my hands in.
That
He
bitch
said,
cold, ain't it?
cold. He said, cold water's cold, ain't it? I said, he said, okay, the cold water. He said, now mix it with a little hot. Get it the way you want it. He said, okay, that's working. He said, come in the refrigerator. Open up the refrigerator and he said, put your hand down here. He said, it's cool down there, ain't it? So yeah, he says, keep my food cool.
Keep the vegetables fresh.
Right.
Keep the
He said,
beverages
where they need to be.
Right.
He said, okay, the refrigerator working at it. I said, yeah. He said, now check the freezer. Everything in there frozen. I said, yeah. He said, okay, the freezer working. So go over to the stove, turn the eye on. He said, look at the flame on there. He said, where we cook at, right? He said, when you want something to eat, you come over here
and cook on
you
that
cook on this
motherfucker.
motherfucker. He say, so the eye work.
Right.
He say,
Was it gas?
Yeah, it was gas. Flame came up.
Okay.
So he said, turn the stove on. So I turned the stove on. He said, is it warming up? I said, yeah. He said, okay, turn it off. Stove working. He said, come on, follow me. We go upstairs. He said, now, you on the first floor? I said, no, I ain't on the first floor. He said, okay, the stairs is working. So we go to the bathroom. He said, nah, lift the seat up, flush the toilet. He said, when you need to go to the toilet or to the bathroom,
right there.
it's working.
It's working.
I said, yeah. He said, okay. He said, hit the thing in the tub. He said, run the water in the tub. He said, okay, the stopper working. It'll fill the tub up so you can take a bath. You know, take me over to the sink. He said, grab the soap. Wash my hands. He said, lather it up. Get your hands clean. Rinse my hands off in there. He said, grab a towel. I grab a towel, use the towel. He said, the soap working, the sink working, and the towel working. He said, listen, little motherfucker. Everything in my house working but you.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying? And that's real shit.
That's real talk, man.
Shit.
That's real talk.
You know what I'm saying? These young men are not made to apply themselves. That's the
true,
bottom
man.
goddamn line.
That's true. And you know, man, some ladies might think we come hard on the sisters, but listen, man, we really hard on the brothers, man, because it's a lot of brothers out here, man, that's doing what they supposed to do.
Right.
Was a whole fucking lot that ain't.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Correct.
Yes.
And then they contributing to the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Fathers not being. Listen, I understand it's a lot of shit against us being in the home per se when it comes to families, right?
Right.
But guess what? That don't take away your ability to father your child.
Exactly.
And man, you kicked it. So you know this on the personal shit. But then it comes to a place to where everything is working against us to try to be a father to our kid.
Right.
The kid is goddamn
scatterbrained.
I mean, just in his own world. You feel me? The mom is raising them. And any and everything we do is simply not good enough. They look at us as a dictator, right? Which I think that's a harsh word. Right. But oh well, if you look at me, right, as a father, and you know that you got to do the right goddamn thing when you come around me.
Right.
Oh well, let it be. Because I ain't here to be your friend.
No, I'm not.
Nope.
I ain't here to be your little game buddy. Right. You know, we can have fun sometime.
Right.
Nothing wrong with that.
But when it's time for discipline and me showing you the way that you're supposed to do things, it's because I love you and it's because I don't want to see you locked up.
Or 6 feet under.
Or 6 feet under.
Right.
And why they don't get that? Why does the women come in between that? I see this a lot with a lot of brothers, man, that really try to get into their kids' life, man, but always having this.
You know what I had a woman tell me? I had this really hits home because this was directed towards me. She was like, I want him to be a good man. I'm like, bitch, you don't even like good men. You know what I'm saying? What is a good man? I don't get that. I don't. You know, it's women.
Good man.
Women. You cannot raise a man. You cannot do it. Stop throwing your flags up for Father's Day.
Oh,
Stop
shit.
with that ridiculous
That's irritating than a motherfucker.
Stop with that ridiculous
That's
shit.
irritating like a
father.
motherfucker.
You're not
I'm the mama and the dad and
That
the
is
grandma.
so
Fuck
retarded.
off.
You cannot do it. You cannot.
It's like they
do it.
feminizing, man. The
These
young
young men.
boys, man.
That's why
they
these boys is walking around in their feelings.
always in their feelings.
That's not okay for young men. That's definitely not okay for young men. Young men are supposed to do what needs to be done. Period. Point blank. If I was in my feelings, I would be sitting at home weeping.
Hell yeah.
All the
Hell
goddamn time.
Mhm.
Or prideful about some shit I don't even need to be prideful. It's bullshit. I shouldn't have to do this.
Exactly.
Shit. And that's off. Totally tissue.
Well, do we even have an option to do that as being
No.
man out here? Hell no.
We don't even have an option.
You gotta get up, get your ass out here. You gotta do
The
something.
bills still
You feel me?
coming. They still need to be paid.
You gotta eat.
Yeah.
You gotta eat. You feel me?
Yeah.
You gotta provide.
Have a
Yeah.
place to lay your head.
You gotta move your ass, man.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? I stayed with my granddad, man. For I got with my granddad, man. My father's father.
Right.
When I was in my sophomore year in high school.
Right.
I used to travel from Detroit East Side.
Mm-hmm.
Where's that? No, that's Southwest Side.
Uh-huh.
Right? 4th Street.
Right.
Schaefer.
Right.
All the way to Dearborn Heights. You remember that shit? I had a raggedy ass. What was that rag? A Civic. That was a Civic. Yeah, a Honda Civic. Remember the black Honda Civic? Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
You big ass
Hell
yeah.
I forgot all about that.
Love that goddamn car. That's my first motherfucking vehicle. You know what?
Right.
And that I drove that bitch to the floors, literally
I
fell
remember
off that
hell
bitch.
yeah.
Right.
I got that bitch painted. Motherfucker behind me, man. Painted that bitch, man. Like he painted that shit with some regular paint dog.
Hey, but you know what?
Oh,
That bitch
But we appreciated our shit.
hell yeah. Took care of that motherfucker,
Yeah,
man.
to one of these little young
Yeah.
kids, they like, what the fuck
Fucking
is that?
they wouldn't even ride in that bitch. I kept the tires, the oil.
If that bitch could get you from point A to B,
Dude, my
That's
my
what you need it
first
for.
ride was a 74 Nova with a Chevy 350 in it.
Hey man,
Since
he
they
had
that motherfucker smoked
something fast.
that motherfucker smoked, man. That motherfucker could catch a cold, man.
but you know what, man? That back to my point. So I went to school, right?
Right.
So my granddad was like, listen, you don't gotta pay no rent while you in school.
Right,
But this is what I expect you to do.
right.
And some of his shit used to be when I was back then thinking, man, I'm like, you mean than the motherfucker, man. You just cold blooded.
I guess you know
You
what?
cold
I guess I
blooded.
was the only one that thought that way, huh?
Listen, my
I
granddad,
done
man,
been through it before he was.
yeah, listen, my granddad said, hey, I need you to cut the grass not 1 time a week, not 2 times a week, but 3 times a week.
That's scandalous.
Cold blooded. I'm like,
He was one of them yard enthusiasts. So
I'm like,
okay,
yeah,
okay.
man, but goddamn,
Yeah,
man,
yeah,
that was
yeah.
mean than the son of a bitch.
Yeah.
But you know what? He made me do it. And then when I refused to do the shit, he made life hard on the nigga.
Yeah.
Life was hard on the motherfucker.
That's the
man.
way you got to do, young men.
But you know what though? All that he did to us, he molded us into we tough. We ain't
Y'all not soft, man.
I'm telling you, man.
Armor coated.
He got that work ethic in us, man.
But at the time, I want to crack his goddamn head.
Well, hey, everybody. I mean, but that's all
But now, at my age now, I can think back and I
think back,
appreciate
okay.
that because
Yeah,
he
you
made.
appreciate it.
Listen, I ain't the perfect bro. I got a lot. I got not a lot, but I got some shit
Yeah.
that about me. A brother recognize himself. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So before anybody can point anything out about me,
Yeah.
I already know my motherfucking weaknesses.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
I know my strength.
Right.
I know my weaknesses.
Right.
And that shit made me strong, bro.
yeah. And I know he wanted us to be stronger than.
And it made
my
me-
dad.
and it-
My dad was a fuck up, so
Yeah, but,
he definitely.
that's a whole nother story, man.
Right.
Uh-huh.
But he
But
put that into us.
yeah, it's like he kind of like took the place of what he was supposed to do to Pops.
Yeah.
and he did it to us.
Mhm.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Now, my dad, man, is like, how old is Pops, man? Older than motherfucker.
Man, the people out probably like, he don't know how his dad. Hey, my dad ain't been in my life. But
Man, he
anyway,
ain't been.
never really, never. So
Mhm.
My
let me
dad,
see.
my
Mom 50.
no, he in his either late 60s or early 70s.
I think
But
he's 62 or 64.
no, man, he older than that. Hell no, he's older than that.
No,
but
Cheryl's 6 years older than him, I think. So if Cheryl is what?
man, Cheryl 70 something, about to be 70.
She only 6 years older than my dad, though.
Oh, I don't know. That's a goddamn debate. I don't know. But let me tell you this:
Uh-huh.
my pops, man, has been a heroin user
Uh-huh.
ever since I known him.
Right.
Okay,
Mhm.
my pops ain't never been there.
Right.
Feel me?
Right.
It ain't like he came around and did fucked off shit.
Right.
He just wasn't never there.
Right.
So when it comes in my heart, man, I respect him as being pops,
Yeah.
but it don't go no farther than that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because the times when I did struggle with my mom, right here in on Van Dyke, 6 Mile, he wasn't never around. You feel me? The times I fucking really needed him,
Right.
he wasn't around.
Mhm.
But guess what? I thought to myself, like, I ain't gonna never do my fucking kids like that.
Right.
I could never be like that.
Right.
And at a young age, I started thinking fucking 10 years ahead of the game
Right.
because I wanted better. You feel me?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I fucked around and sold drugs for a little bit. We did some crazy ass shit.
Yeah. Everybody
definitely.
did.
We did some crazy ass shit, man.
Mhm.
And through the grace of God, man,
We all still here.
it's like he
Amen.
touched me on my motherfucking shoulder.
Amen to that.
It-
Amen to that.
It's time I skipped jail.
Yeah.
And homeboy got they made an example out of homeboy and shit.
Right.
I escaped some shit. It's so many things, man.
So many blessings.
But like again, when I sit back now and I reminisce about that shit,
Mhm.
I'm fucking thankful.
Yeah.
So when I kick it with my children,
Hmm.
I talk that shit.
Right.
And they don't even know, and they don't even want to recognize, right?
Hmm.
When I'm coming to them,
Hmm.
and it's strictly from a place of love,
Right.
I don't give a fuck if my tone is off.
Right.
Man up.
Right. Take the message.
But
Right.
the feminizing shit from their mom got them all into their feelings
Right.
to where I said, don't you know if he get into some fucked off shit, right?
Hmm.
The first thing you gonna do is say, "It's your pop's fault," because your pops,
It was never there.
which is some
Oh,
bullshit.
definitely. Definitely. Definitely.
And see, and I know it's a lot of brothers out here, man, that have certain situations, man, with these women. A lot of women, man, hold bitterness in their heart, man.
Yeah.
And believe it or not, man, when you have a child by a woman
Mhm.
that's slightly wicked,
Right.
I mean just a touch of wickedness,
Right.
they're gonna do something to fuck you over.
Right.
And the best thing they can ever do to a brother like me or you is fuck with our offspring.
Yeah.
Because we ain't gonna allow them to come in our inner world and
She
fuck
can't
with our shit.
Nah, she can't come in the inner world.
You know what I'm saying?
Have a seat. Right.
You know, you cut them off. We keep our shit separate from whatever.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
right.
It's like we gotta fucking fuck. I don't want to know where the fuck I work at.
Right.
I don't want to know what the
What
fuck
I'm
I do or who I'm seeing.
Yeah,
even where I
any of
live
that.
at in the worst
Any
case
of that.
scenarios.
Any of that. Any of that.
Because when the wickedness has set up in them, they gonna try to fuck you over
Mhm.
big time.
Mhm.
And they do it, man, and they do it so smooth, bruh, with no fucking feeling attached to it.
Right, because they feel that they right, and that's fucked up. And what women don't get is that's the way we judge if you wifey material or not. That's not judged on the bedroom. That's not judged on the concert.
Yeah.
That's not judged on you being in my inner circle. You know what I'm saying? Because overall, we judge women on their character, and women are good for hiding their character. They are definitely
they're good at that.
Good at hiding their character. Now, you usually see the representative. You usually meet the representative. Then when you go a little deeper, you get behind the stage and find out that they shit fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? They usually be fucked up. But when you find out their character, the character is usually fucked up. A lot of women's character are what they would do in a bind, what they would do in a pinch, if they vengeful, if they deceitful, if they just got an opportunity to shit on a motherfucker and they take it.
It's like a 360
It's
effect,
crazy.
man.
Yeah.
Because see,
it really sours you
yeah,
to some women that they feel they have the right to do this. I gotta fuck it. This was my ex was dealing with child support
Okay.
from a dude. And this nigga owed a lot of fucking money. And this dude was in his 50s.
How many kids?
4.
Okay, goddamn.
So he owed a super stack, a couple of super stacks.
You probably ain't never paid a
He probably did. He probably did.
I know some people like that.
But
Shit.
I was just like, this is amazing. You know you ain't gonna get it. He's married. He got some more kids. He ain't doing shit because even if he started working, they gonna rape him.
Kill
And
him.
the kids is grown. Why are you still attacking him?
Pursuing that shit.
Pursuing that shit. He owed me.
See?
You still punish him for a relationship that didn't work?
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying that because, I'm paying my way. And I'm not saying that because of that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying that because that's true life.
Well, that's the right thing to say, bro. Listen, man.
That's true life.
Listen, what makes a good brother, man, is to understand another brother's situation. Listen, it's like this. I'm gonna put it out there.
Right.
I'm gonna put it out there like this. If they put you on child support,
Right.
they done lost respect for you, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they said, "Fuck you."
Right. Right.
And I think when they put you on child support, that's also saying to you,
Mm-hmm.
"Oh man, she said fuck me with my child." Because
Exactly.
what is the history? You put a brother on child support, he's now alienated from his child. Now he got to go to this motherfucker over here to try to get any resolution when it comes to him and his child.
A third
They
party.
do it on purpose, bro.
They do it to They
do it on
spank
purpose.
You, to
Yeah, but
smack you
don't
around.
the state require them to do that sometimes?
To
No.
do what?
Only. I think. I don't know.
I think they
When
do.
they get on, okay,
When they get on some type of
They have to give up.
assistant.
but who fault is that? Get your black ass
Well,
out and fucking get a job
when
and work
everybody
like I
don't-
work. I mean, come on now. I ain't pulling no punches on that shit.
I feel you. Bro.
You know what I'm
It's
saying?
like, mm-mm.
I mean, listen, food stamps and other shit that the government gives you is only supposed to be a temporary thing.
Mhm.
Most of these women that I see make that a fucking lifetime thing.
Oh yeah, and that's return.
And when they give that shit to them,
Mhm.
they are on our motherfucking head
Mhm.
real hard for that child support.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? And I think it's a crock of bullshit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it's just another way that they could just move up into the family, right?
Yeah.
Alienate what? The black man from
his child.
from not let's get it specific. From the boy. They give two shits about the girls.
Right.
It's the genocide against the black man and the black boy, the black youth that will grow up per se like they quoted, but turn into a fucking terror.
Yeah, because they've been attacking us since the mid 80s,
and they use the sisters, man.
Oh yeah,
against us. And listen, man, and salute to the sisters, man, that ain't never put their man or they ex on child support
or whatever the situation is.
Salute you. You know what I'm saying? But for the women that intentionally went out to do that shit, fuck you. Okay? I mean, I'm being real with that shit.
It's fucking
bullshit. You know what I'm saying? But
and you can't justify it just because you want it or whatever. It's
exactly
unjustifiable.
Now it's some deadbeat motherfuckers out here. You feel me?
It is.
I don't represent them and I don't condone that bullshit. Just to let y'all know. Okay. I'm into the good brother, right? And it's always the good brother, man, that have trouble with the children.
Right.
It's never the deadbeat motherfuckers. Man, them motherfucking they knock on the motherfucking door trying to leave a motherfucking kid behind.
Yeah. For sure.
Because they show no love. They show that they don't give a fuck about nobody but themselves. Right. But the good brothers, man, that's out here that shows that interest in their children, we are the ones that get shitted on.
Exactly.
And they do it, man, so often. It's like it's just like a human part of nature now, man. It's so common.
I'm a fucking.
It's so common.
So he can never ever come up.
Turn the kids against a nigga, man. Like, God damn.
I've experienced that.
Yeah.
Everybody.
Yeah.
But you know what even makes it worse? When you got a simp that would get with these sisters, knowing that they have children, right? It don't speak nothing into that woman
about what's right.
Right. They fucking agree, suck all up in the ass, everything.
I let them
know
it's wrong. It's wrong.
You simping.
It's wrong.
You know what I'm saying? Because I'm the type like this. Listen, if he ain't paid in 20 years and your kid is goddamn grown, that's an unfortunate thing. But if you ain't got paid in 20 years,
why you still trying to pursue?
I mean,
why you still trying to pursue?
You know what I'm saying?
You wasting your time, but they be so stuck in trying to make a motherfucker pay.
Yeah.
That vengeance shit is bullshit.
Yeah, that's ridiculous. But if the person refused to just not do shit, none of his duties, then he deserved that shit.
Yeah, he definitely deserved it.
If you ain't stepping up doing and not trying at all with your kids, then you deserve to get what's coming. Me myself, I chose to pay child support so I don't have to be going through all the bullshit of somebody trying to keep my kid from me, all that. I do it by the law.
Man, that shit don't make, but it don't make a difference.
Well,
you know what I'm saying? I pay child support and I still go through shit. So that don't mean nothing.
Everybody's situation, it's
different. It's different, but
I pay for all mine and pay more.
Yeah.
I'm not one of the fathers that just pay child support. I support completely.
Yeah.
Hey man, if y'all just tuning in, y'all tuning into the Bright Brothers Urban Podcast Network. Check it out. We're gonna take a short break. We get back with you on the second half of this shit. Stay tuned. Don't go no goddamn where. Hit the like button.
Subscribe, people. We appreciate all the comments.
Yeah, whether it's good or bad, just leave them motherfuckers. Stop being goddamn lazy. Fuck you. Peace.